2020, a year of unprecedented obstacles. Circuit breaker, mosque closures, and restricted movements. Our hands seemed tied, and we were met with a wall never encountered before.
وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ.
And indeed, with patience and perseverance, we overcame these trials and difficult times as one division. Together, learn and serve the community. Let us look back at the events and programs conducted by the North Division in 2020. Currently, the North Division's enrollment stands at 480 students. The events involving family development include the annual day orientation for preschool and lower primary students. Held at the masjid, the students were recognized for their multiple achievements. The upper primary and secondary levels held their 2020 annual days online through Zoom and awarded the students for their achievements through e-certificates, not missing out on fun and games and some timely reminders by the students themselves. The parents of the primary 4 and 5 boys had an online parent-teacher meeting. It served as a checkpoint to be informed of the child's progress and a platform to clarify any queries. We can't miss out on our Eid and Hari Raya Hajj celebrations. As our first celebration virtually, well wishes from students and families were pre-recorded and telecasted live on YouTube. As part of our efforts to cultivate racial harmony amongst volunteers, we celebrated the nation's birthday on 9th August. Despite the transition to Zoom, the students were excited and enthusiastic.
Happy birthday, Singapore.
Monthly hot meal distributions also resumed after a short pause due to the pandemic. The festive special during December 2020 was especially well received by the residents and volunteers. Through the community welfare projects such as Bag of Care and Kindness Project, rations were packed and distributed monthly to 250 families in Nisun GRC and 60 in Masling respectively. The health and fitness team made their mark as well, churning out informative videos daily during Ramadan regarding diet and health. They also gathered senior ustazahs to participate in a health talk entitled It's Time for Breast Health, organized by National University Cancer Institute. We can't miss out on our religious and cultural activities. With the establishment of HBL, our teaching methods were tested and underwent many changes. It was a trying time and required ustads and ustazahs to explore new grounds to ensure that the students achieve the learning outcomes. Moreover, with the daily videos telecasted live during Ramadan, students, ustads and ustazahs were heavily involved in producing content such as hadith collation, Quran and science, and many more. Apart from public outreach, these resources proved to be useful for students' learning as well. And during the blessed month of Rabiul Awal, apart from Questions for My Beloved and Hadith a Day initiatives, the lower primary boys took part in the Rawih Challenge and reported short hadiths reflecting important characters. In fact, the Asian Ustazahs and upper secondary students held a hadith competition on 2 different days. They memorized the hadith close to their heart and shared their insights about it through Zoom.
Sa'id Al-Khudri narrated that the Messenger of Allah said, 2 traits are not combined in a believer, stinginess and bad manners. Jami At-Tirmidhi 1962.
அதாவது நிச்சயமாக அல்லாஹ் உங்கள் முகங்களையும் உங்கள் செல்வங்களையும் பார்க்கவில்லை, ஆனால் அவன் உங்கள் மனதையும் உங்கள் செயல்களையும் பார்க்கின்றான்.
We believe that all these activities prepared by our ustads and ustazahs has immensely benefited the students and themselves. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all of their efforts and reward them in abundance for persevering through this pandemic, inshallah.